So loud. What I'm thinking for this time is instead trying to make a house. Because right now, living in this little cave is getting a little bit cramped. I keep getting mobs that are trying to get like this. It's getting difficult. So I think this episode I'm going to try to make a bit more of a shelter. And we'll just have to move my stuff into there. So what I was thinking is instead of just going through, since I have money to spend, I can just go and buy some wood here and just make a house through that. So if I buy, let's say 4 of these, we'll get 2 stacks. Did I already have? Okay, well, I guess I already had 26 on me from last episode. I got a little bit in here. And I already have 2 oak doors. So, I'll say let's go and try to find a nice flatter spot to make a house. We'll come right up here. Let's take a look. Looking at it, my best bet's probably just going to be up on top of that. But I'm also still really close to all this, so I don't know if I should try to go over there into the ice. Let's go take a look over there. Since I haven't been over there at all. My entire time has been, in every episode, has been dying in that tower. I still should be close. Okay. Is that a mermaid? I'm not sure. So let's just try to. Oh, and there's a lurker. Of course, everything's got to be here. Everything in this game just wants to kill you. Alright. So, let's take a look up here, see if this is any better. Okay. I think this should work out good. I don't know what that is. It's a crow. Alright. I think we can make this work, though. So, I'll just start out by breaking these couple blocks. Why is this all seeming so loud today? Let's just turn that down. So, let's go through, break these few blocks here, and then I'll try to make a small layout. I'll just have to replace some ground later on. Got to turn that into planks. I really need to get a that water-powered sawmill going because I am not getting nearly enough out of my. This thing's an axe too, right? Yep, perfect. Might as well try to make my house look nice. It's gonna be a little bit of like a longer house for now. Go over here. And then we'll just have to place these blocks to make this all equal out. Is that right there? Looks like it's from right there. Yep. Perfect. And then place these. I'll just have to go through and break all this grass that's in between here. But at least I will get a bit of a better house for now. Let's put this there. That'll be where my door is at. Okay. I'll just throw them down right now. Okay. And then we can get this wrap around. Already got to make more wood. This is a lot more difficult since I am not getting 4 per. I'm just going to have to make this solid walls for right now until I can get some glass to make some windows. I'll just leave that as a staircase for right now. And then I'm just going to have to do a flat roof as well, because I do not have nearly enough materials to make a very nice looking house yet. I'm definitely going to have to get that saw going if I want to do that. Ooh. I got 4 string and flax seeds. I didn't even notice that. That's enough to make 2 more bundles of sticks. So I'm going to have to go around and look for more of that. I wasn't even paying attention. That's perfect. Okay, so let's take this. Leave that just enough so we can get up here. I'll do 1 more. And then this is where the roof will start to be set in. Okay, let's just leave that staircase open for now. And then start building this up. Didn't mean to put that there. This is a log. Okay. Oh man, all kinds of misclicks. Okay. That. Oops. And then. And I don't have any other torches on me either. So I'm going to start by just making a stack of this and keeping some logs just in case. Don't know if I'll need them. I will have to go in here to get some. Where is it at? I know I saw them right here. Torches. So let's get about 10 of them. It's so much easier that I can just go in my inventory and buy some stuff. I don't actually have to, and it's starting to turn nighttime, so I gotta try to hurry this up a bit. Come on. Gotta make some more planks, cover this up, and get some torches in before stuff actually really starts to spawn, because I would rather not die in here. Okay, so let's go and throw torches down. I'll make them all nice and even later. I just don't want to have any positions that a mob can spawn in here. Even though it still looks quite dark. Okay, so now I can go through and just start trying to make some nice, get the flooring laid. I might as well use this time to do that because I will not be able to go out at night. This still is very loud. Where is blocks? Let's turn that down. Okay. So, managed to get a house built. So now that I got that string too, I can finish making from last episode the sawmill, because that was the only thing I needed. I needed to get this flint block. That was the only thing I was waiting for, but I had to get another bundle of sticks. So that worked out quite well that I came over here to do that. Alright, so let's get this mined out, get the flooring laid. I might have to buy some more wood, but that is okay. So let's grab these. Perfect. And then I might as well just get the rest of this because I still don't think that is going to be enough. Okay, let's just get that out. I really wish I could turn auto jump off. I don't like auto jump, but go through oak wood. Let's buy another 3 just because need to have some wood available at any time. Starting to hear some noises from outside. I don't know what it is, but I'd rather not know right now, because I don't want to worry about that. I do need to replace these, but if I break those, then the doors are going to break too. So, anyways, I guess let's go through and look at this. So, after that, it opened up for a bonsai pot. Are your trees too big to grow too slow? Are your trees too big grow too slow? Alright. Then use this item, right click the soil needed to grow said tree, watch it grow, and right click with an axe when it's done. So let's see. I don't have anything in here, but I at least can go through and make this. The bonsai pot. Okay. That's not bad at all. I can make that. I think I have clay, but it's back in the other house. So, yeah, I really don't have anything on me at the moment. I wonder if I can plant these to make more flax seeds, or to make more plants. Let's see, I got something walking up here. Yeah, I got a zombie coming up. I still don't know what this is. Let's just move that out of there. Don't need any of that. Time in a bottle. Not sure what this does either, but it's counting up from the last time. I have so many mobs on top of my by my house. 1, 2. I can't tell if these guys are stacked. It doesn't look like it, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, those are spiders because they're moving around way fast, and they are also quite loud. Let's turn that down. So I guess I'll just go through and make another crafting bench. Put that there. I'll go through and make another 2. No, that's not how you make a chest. That's right. So to make a chest, oh, I could just use logs and it will make 2 chests. So let's go through and make a couple chests here. Alright. And then I will have to break my furnace and everything else from over there and bring it over here. Except I'm going to do what I need to get done first in the 2... I don't think I needed anything in the other furnace thing. Don't remember what it's called. But then in the clay kiln, I'll get the flint block because I'd rather not start a fire in here. So let's go through now while I got this time. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at that again. Yeah, there is a lot. I think this might be a jockey because it looks slightly different. It looks like there's 2 overlapping compared to the other ones. But there's a lot of stuff around us. So let's, anyways, take this, make 2 bundles of sticks. And then now I will make sure I can get that done. For now, I don't need this much dirt on me. I will need the sticks, dried up sugarcane. Don't need enchanted hearts. Okay. So let's go through back out of this. And then I'll just have to get a little bit of extra clay to make this bonsai pot. And then after that, I will look through and make a hopping bonsai pot, which is a hopper, which I need iron, which I don't think that we can. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to go mining and see what we can come up with. I'd like to know how much time is left until daytime. I gotta put a little window up here, a little moon roof, so I can actually see how much longer we gotta go. But that's gonna be taking care of this water-powered saw. Bone club, I guess we can look up how to make that. Bone block, I think I have bones in the other chest, so I'd be able to make this too. And then a stone club is just a double compressed cobblestone, which I do not have nearly enough cobblestone because I have spent all of it making the furnace. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that right now. Oh, is it turned into... No. Don't know why he's dying. Okay. Anyways. What was I going through? Oops. Quests. So, I got 16 compressed cobblestone. I will be able to submit that for 1 coin. Nice. So this just looks like it's a whole bunch just to get some money. Don't think I'll have to do that. I'll be able to go through and do these. 50 Endermen will be to do that. And then it looks like I can also turn in mob drops. Okay. Wizardry, don't know any of that. Tinker's Construct. I can get started with this. So I just have to make anything from Tinker's Construct, like the patterns, and then I'll be able to get the books, completing this quest, and then I'll be able to start working on making a smeltery, and then I can just go through later on and start getting all the ingots going through there. I've never worked with fossils in archaeology, extended crafting, tiny progression, a wooden battle axe. Huh. I like the sound of that. And I have all the materials I need to make that right now. Interesting. 7 damage, so that does more damage, so I don't have to use this as my weapon anymore. I'd rather switch these two. Okay. So now I got that quest done. Can get that, and a hunter's crate. What about a stone battle axe? So I just need 4 stone and that, and then that's 9 damage. Okay. That is more useful now. Oh, I didn't even realize we could scroll in this quest bar over here either. So, where was I in? I was in this. Okay. Stone-hearted stone chest plate. So we can make just normal stone armor, but I just couldn't find it last time. So, when it gets bright enough, which I think it is. I don't know what this all is over here, though. Look like small spiders, but I think it's bright enough out now that the spiders won't attack me. Hopefully. I guess let's just run, because I'd rather not find out. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that block. Let's go back to my other house and see if I got enough cobblestone. Because if I could start making some armor, that would help out quite a bit in me not dying so much. It's showing that there's stuff over here. And now it's gone. Okay, whatever. Must have been lower. I wonder if there's a small cave there. That sounded like a drown. I'd rather not look for it. Ow. Okay. So let's close this. And then I'm just going to have to empty out everything in here and transfer it to the other house. I don't have enough cobblestone to do that, but I do have this bundle of sticks that I can make the flint block. So I'll let that go while I start to clear out all of this. I did have the bones, so I can make that bone club and get another quest done. I'm confused now. So can I just not... And that clearly doesn't work with the torch over it. So now... I broke it. And I didn't even get it. Nice. Well, I guess I'm glad that I have some extra clay. If I remember how to make it. Needs fire beneath it to read working temperature. To reach working temperature. So now I might have to go and get more string because that did not work. So I wonder if I have to have it reach working temperature and or turn to clay and then put the gravel in. So now I'm just going to put it in and see. Because last time it just dropped down, so I don't know if it was enough. So hopefully this fire lasts long enough that it can actually turn it to a flint block. No, so I'm going to need more string. But now that I have flax seeds, I might be able to plant those and start making a farm. Just so I don't have to get killed 1,000 times. So I guess let's just take as much as I can hold. Anything that I don't really need. I don't need flowers. I don't need that. Cursed fabric, snowballs, spider eyes. Don't know what that is, so I'll just take it. Parasites. Don't know what spawner shards do. I'll just hold on to those. Rotten flesh. Okay. And then I will come back and grab the rest of my stuff. Let's just go and... Oops. Let's get up this little hill here. Something just shot at me. Whatever that thing is. Okay, but let's go and get to the house. I do need to eat. I might look and see what I can buy food-wise from the store as well. Because if I can get some food, I might not, I guess I'll be looking now because, let's see. Because I can only buy one of each of these, but I mean, some of them are really cheap. So, let's see. I guess we can go with like an apple. Let's just get like 10 of them. Except, spent, oh, actually, just dropped them on the ground because I don't have any room. Okay, and then now actually start healing again. Don't have to stay at 3 hearts for the rest of the time. Alright. And then now let's just go through. I'll worry about organization of the chests later. Just clear everything that I don't need out. Don't need that right now, at least. Okay. And now we can go back. And I got a hunter's crate. I guess we can open it and see. Luminous jelly. No idea what that does. Eat to briefly gain night vision. Interesting. I don't plan on going out at night anytime soon, so I think I'll worry about that later. Why is there gotta be a lurker right on that one? And they all come for you when you hit one of them. I don't know what these guys are, but I'm not trying to get killed right now. I thought that squid was something else for a second. Scared the crap out of me. Thought it was one of those shark looking things. Okay, he's still going to be coming for me, so I guess I will just go and try to prepare if he's as persistent as the ants in the other episode. Okay, so I guess I will go and try to just break a few of these, since I guess it doesn't really matter now. Try to get enough of this cobblestone to make some armor. And I will also need to go, since I will have armor, I think it might be a little bit safer to go and try to get more, try to get some, ooh, gives me slowness. That is going to be a little bit difficult because I'm already quite slow as is. But I guess I just have to deal with it for the moment. So let's just scrape these up. I guess we'll see how slow it makes me. Ooh, I did not pay attention that it's turning nighttime. Alright, let's go and I guess just grab everything since I got room for it now. Go through, break this, break this, break this, this. I'm just going to leave that here because I don't want to break it. And now I guess, do we try to go for the mad dash? Okay, that's not horrible. Get rid of the fancy tunic. I'm going to keep the fins on because that's like the only way that I can quickly move around. And I'll just have to come back here and get some of those moving. I feel like the best bet might just be by water. Because going on land, there's going to be way too much stuff. I'll just have to try to get inside before there's too much stuff. Oh, I forgot it spawns parasites already. Oh gosh. Alright. Wasn't too bad there. Alright, already back in. Perfect. Is this an axe too? It is. Alright. Alright, well, let's throw this in here. That does not sound very friendly, whatever that noise is. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I don't know what that noise is. I don't like it. throw that down. Iron chest. I'll throw over. What was that? I'm getting a glitch in the corner of my screen there. I can't see it. He's wearing armor. I don't like these noises, and they're very loud. So I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit more. Okay, and then now had to use my clay for that, so we won't be getting that right now. I do need to get 3 more flint. So I guess just try to break all this until we get some flint. Might as well just grab the other one piece. What I didn't check for is there vein miner in here? I can't even look at it from there. Let's look through the controls. Dark steel, blah, blah, blah. No. It should have been up there. Okay. Just curious. Got 1. Got 2. Seems like this corner's a little bit luckier for getting it. And 3, perfect. All right, and then I should have another crafting bench here, actually. I'll turn that into a station. Put it right here, and then I will grab these and this one flint here. So now I just have to get that flint block and put it right there, and we will be able to get... There is so much stuff out here. So, through this, I got a few Inferium Essence. Let's see. I guess let's take another look. Oh, looks like we completed. That's right. We got 3 rewards for doing this. 20 XP levels. 10, and then Kev's Lost Chest. So it looks like I can also make bone armor. That's obviously going to be emerald armor. Quartz, lapis, obsidian, and redstone armor. Did I get... Oh, I only got 3. That's unfortunate. I would have been able to make another... I would have been able to make the stone battle axe. So let's see... Since I did not finish going through tiny progressions. Simple storage network. That seems like it'd be useful if it's just gonna be like a one thing storage for everything. That'd be pretty nice. Then mystical agriculture. This is what I'm gonna want to get into because all the mystical agriculture stuff is very nice. So it looks like I just got to start out by making some tier 1 seeds. So that will probably be quite difficult. Yeah, this is much more difficult to get started in than the old versions of this. So ivory, to make an ivory, I can get it from a loot crate, or I gotta get this, and in order to get this, I gotta get this, And I gotta make this machine. And I also need to find gold, which I will need to go mining. So it looks like it's a lot of stuff's just gonna be put on hold until I can get to mining. So, but I do have just some of this. I don't like that crackling. I make it feel like it's either burning my house or breaking something. But I don't even know what it is that's making that noise. So let's continue on though. Project E, which if I can get a transmutation table going, that's going to be like perfect. But I will need to make a philosopher's stone. That's quite ridiculous. Yeah, the old version of this mod, it was like what? Just some, you just need a lot of coal. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. I gotta make a singularity, neutronium compressor with a block of iron. I need to get enhanced. Oh my gosh. Which is an ender star, which to make an ender star, you need a nether star and eyes of ender. Okay. So that is not happening anytime soon. Infinity ingot, which I can get by an infinity block or molten infinity. There we go. So moonlight forge. I need to get the neutronium, so I need to get most of this stuff. That gives me 25 million. 25 million for just making one infinity ingot. And 32 lost crates and 10 super crates. Which I think these, how much, I don't remember, how much did these super crates cost? Where were they? Right here. The super crates are not in here. Where'd the super crates go? I thought they were in there. Where? It must be daytime now. Everything's dying. Super crate. We got 10 of those from this. And they cost $1.5 billion to buy one. And we get 10 from making one infinity ingot. So that is probably going to be something absolutely ridiculous to craft. I don't even want to follow through all of those recipes because that's just too much. Let's just stick with the introduction to the mod pack for now. So it looks like it's daytime, but it is snowing, so there's lots of stuff still alive. Ooh, alright. I guess let's try to go over here. We'll look on the map, lure them around, and then we will sprint away from the house. This guy is fast. Come on. Dead. Ooh, almost. Okay. Dead. Perfect. There's still a couple things over there, but I don't need to worry about those right now. It's showing a couple things over there, which is a blaze. That's probably what all the crackling was. You better not light my house on fire. Oh, it's a blitz. Okay, and now there's one of these guys. Time to die, apparently. Unless I could get... Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That was close. That gave me weakness and slowness from just getting hit by that blitz. Or it was the other whatever thing. Alright, so I think that that's going to be enough for this episode. I at least got the house built. I sadly did not go down on the adventure of me. I guess I can just do these real fast. So I just needed some bones, some sticks, and then make a bone block and put a stick there. Easy enough. That's completing that. And then this one I needed to get, let's claim these two, but I needed the double compressed cobblestone to make one of these. So that will have to wait. But as for now, that'll be the end of this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. If you liked the episode, please leave a like and subscribe. It will mean a lot to help me get going on YouTube. Until then, I will see you guys next time.